to our Valentine's Day series with frosted lilac vibes. This is perfect without being overdone. We got a little bit of cut crease, a little bit of glitter, and a lot of glossy. So we are doing it and doing it right this Valentine's Day. So if you would like to recreate this glossy goodness right here, make sure to keep on watching. Alright guys, I already prepped and primed my eye. We're going to go in with a combo of some Coastal Scent Hot Pots and some loose pigments from 100 Karat Cosmetics. The first shade we're going to go in with is Fancy Pansy. Next I'm going to go in with Antique Lilac. So I want to start darkening slowly so I can build up that crease. Next I'm going to go in with Violetville. I'm going to go in with a smaller blending brush and I'm just going to focus that on the crease. So next I'm going to go in with 100 Karat Cosmetics Iris, and I'm just going to go ahead and use my pointy fluffy brush from e.l.f. This is a crease brush, and since this is a loose pigment, I'm just going to go ahead and tap some on the cap, very little, and work my way to the intensity that I want. Basically want to just use it in the crease. Next I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease. I'm going to put some concealer in the back of my hand. So I like to cut my crease a little bit higher than my actual crease. I just want to go ahead and grab my face powder and set that. You could go in with a lighter white eyeshadow, but I just want to go in and set that really quick. So I'm going to switch over to an e.l.f. fluffy angled brush. Next I'm going to go in with the 100 Karat Cosmetics Iris pigment. I decided just to set it down like that instead of going in with the base, but you can use something tacky to lay it down. I'm going to switch over to a thinner, more precise brush. I'm going to go ahead and go in with Plum Smoke, and this is from 100 Karat Cosmetics. This is a darker pigment, so I'm placing it in the center. Make sure that it has some kind of like metallic transition. I'm going to go ahead and use Blossom for the inner corner. Alright, so when you are done, I just simply get a wipe and create the wing that I want. So in order to perfect the outer edge and make sure that it's actually set, I went in with Colourpop eyeliner in Piggy, and this was kind of tricky. I kind of broke off the top of it, but once you kind of get the hang of it, it's a little bit easier. So all I kind of do is make sure that I'm kind of setting the outer edge. So once you roughly map out where you want your liner to be, I'm going to go back with that same thin brush and just set it. Next I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Liner. This is Metalhead. Working with pigments to create eyeliners can be a little bit tricky, so I like to mask all my mistakes with a glitter liner. It just makes it look cleaner and more precise in case that you didn't get your line as precise as you wanted. So this is a trick I like to use. Next I'm going to go in with the NYX Body Glitter. This is the shade Crystal Hip. With these I would be careful because if you pile them up too fast or too many layers, you simply just crack off, versus the Urban Decay one you can kind of keep piling and I don't find that it peels off as fast, but this one is way cheaper, so we're going to work with it. Alright, so let's just talk about how I forgot to put on primer, but using the Pixie like cream and the oil with my foundation combo, I just feel like it looks so good. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Never knew missing primer would look so good. I don't know about how long it will hold up, but right now we're looking great. So I'm going to go ahead and start from the lightest shade all the way to the darkest shade to finish off the bottom of the eye. Next I'm going to go in with Antique Lilac. Lastly I'm going to go in with Violetville before I transition over to my darkest purple shade. So I'm going to go into the waterline with that same eyeliner just to kind of make sure we wrap up the look. I was going to take a lilac, but I feel like it's already too lilac-y. We need something a little darker. So to darken up the bottom of the eye, we're going to go in with Plum Smoke. And I'm only going to add that to the outer edges. Alright guys, that wraps up the look. I really enjoy the lilac vibes that I'm getting right here. Ultimately, I forgot to put primer, alright? But I really am enjoying the turnout. I don't know about the lasting power, don't quote me on this, but you will have great looking skin. So if you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, you know that I've been doing the Pixie challenge. Basically, for 2 weeks, I've only been using Pixie products on my extremely dry, sensitive skin, and it has been working beautifully. So this combo right here is what I put on with no primer to get me this beautiful effect right here. So I'm really enjoying that skincare routine for now. So make sure to follow me on all my social media so that you can stay updated: Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. Also make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so that you can know every single time that I upload. Like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.